We're gonna be having a little fun on the channel today with a little bit of a competition between Lucas and I. So right behind me there is our 2003 Saab 9.3 project. And the car has some really messed up strut mounts. They're very noisy. It's also a little bit bouncy in the front over bumps. So I figured we're gonna replace the struts, springs, the whole assembly in the front with some gently used ones that Lucas had from a spare car. So right now he's gonna be pulling it in the garage, and then we're actually going to kind of race each other and see who can do it faster. So let me know, who's your money on? Is it me? Is it Lucas saving Saabs? He's the actual mechanic, so I think it'll be him, but let's find out. Right here is our replacement front suspension in good working condition, good strut mounts that don't make noise. So this will be a nice sort of cheap swap instead of ordering a whole new assemblies to help fix a couple problems we're having with this thing. But this thing was pretty noisy in the little bit that we've driven it. But here we go. We were just talking about how fast we think we can do this, and Lucas thinks we can do it in an hour, maybe even a little less. I'm gonna say we might run into a little bit of issues with stuck bolts and things like that. So I'm gonna err on the conservative side and say a little bit more than an hour, but let's jack it up. I'm gonna start the timer as soon as I pull the jack out here. Let's get into it. I was gonna pause and do a little bit of a status update here. It's currently 13 minutes after we started, and as soon as I pulled mine out, Lucas has his old one out over there. He already freaking got the new one zapped in.
Let's go, man. What are you doing?
Jeez. It's going pretty well so far. Thankfully, I mean, when you have the whole new suspension assembly, it's about as easy as it gets. 2 bolts, 1 bolt, a couple of things here, 3 bolts up top, and then that's about it, really. Started at 6:56, car's all back on the ground, sitting pretty high though. The suspension's gotta settle. Started at 6:56, wrapped it up at 7:22 right now. So did the whole thing less than 30 minutes. I think Lucas technically beat me though. We were kind of interchanging how we were using our parts, so we were sort of helping each other out, but less than 30 minutes from on the ground to back on the ground with new suspension, so pretty sweet. Make sure to check out Lucas on Instagram if you need any help with your Saabs. And we got more stuff to do on this car now, so see you guys next time. A little bit of an update here at the end. So we took it for a drive. You can hear there's no clunking anymore from the suspension, so that's sweet. That's solid. Yeah, that's a good test right there. These roads are pretty bumpy.